13, 14, 15. Pesky, evolve, overlay. Right. Continuing. Right. We are in a hurry to catch up with the guy who shot me in the face, so there is going to be no sidetracking. In the distance up ahead on the right, you can just about make out those two statues. That is the Mojave Outpost. Beyond that is the rest of the Long 15 and NCR Homeland. Of course, we cannot actually get through there. It's thoroughly locked down for a good number of reasons, not least for all technical ones. Got one little police station up on the right there. We're not going to go in there either, but first things first, we've got to kill these guys on the road. Since it's night time, we should be able to get close enough to use this dynamite effectively. 44%, good enough for me. And I've gained karma. Okay, one laser shot brushed me. I'm hidden. I wonder what just happened. Okay, got someone else on my compass over by the station. Ah, there they are, the jackal in the brush over there. We're just going to ignore him and continue on. Ivanpah Dry Lake. Well, not very much interesting, but a whole bunch of rad roaches in around. Once we're a little bit further ahead, I can run again. I'm going to do my best to avoid the ants. I mean, I have plenty of TNT to deal with them, but frankly, they will just slow me down. Right, our first stop. Oh shit, there's a giant rad scorpion. He's dead? That certainly isn't picking it up. I really hope that's dead. Yeah, limp on the ground. Well, I'm not fucking with those ants. As I was saying, our first stop on the wayside is this little camp around the road. Should be a few gang members here. Hopefully a campfire. Yep, there's our camp. There's the jackals. Oh. That's what the laser was. It was EDE. Who is wrecking shop? Wow. Let's stave off starvation. Bit of maize, a Nuka-Cola, and a squirrel on a stick. And hey, level up! Alright, topping off lockpick, science, and sneak all to 25, allowing me to access easy doors and easy computer systems. My remaining 3 points will go into... I'll spread them out. 1 into explosives, 2 into melee weapons. Gecko steaks. Ooh, rushing water. I'll take it. Plus 50% attack speed. Making you slightly thirstier and healing you a little bit. Cool. That will be super useful for when I'm wailing on bandits with a baseball bat. And for the first time ever, I am over encumbered. Let's do a little bit more looting. Time to sort this out. Sorted. Okay, and we're down to 157,110. Just from repairing up all those weapons. Oh, here we go, more gang.
Over here!
I may regret this.
You like that? You like that?
Son of a bitch, just blew my leg off. I am bad at guns. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Psycho, Nuka, rushing water, and a healing powder. Oh, and a Med-X, just for the hell of it. And I'll just charge him with a knife. Drugs and knives, everybody. Well, of course, you have a grenade rifle. Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't aim. One of my limbs has been blown off. Second time's a charm and also gives you 5 frag grenades. Hopefully I'll be able to grab myself a doctor's bag in the upcoming town. Where are they? Ah, there we go. I think these two charming people just had a bit of an accident.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
You have a Lucky Charm necklace, Tomas?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Those caps are bad luck. Why don't you let me hold on to them for you?
Even if what you're saying is true, I think I'll take my chances. This necklace and I have been through a lot, and we're both still kicking. If that's not lucky, what is?
That was a very reasonable answer, Tomas, but I'm taking your necklace.
What? The hell I will! Hey.
From this range, even I can't miss. The last entry of the journal reads, "Things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps, turning in some scrap in the last town I passed, and now I have a new travelling companion. Her name is Jacqueline, and she's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. And to think, I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace." Well, so far I, as a character, have no idea why someone would kill for a bunch of star caps. But I'll let you into a secret. There is a quest asking you to collect 30 Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle caps and hand them into a robotic representative of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company for a mystery prize. And in all of my hours of playing Fallout, I have never, ever managed to earn that prize. And this guy looks happy. Better murder him too.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air!
I think I'm gonna get going.
Bye.
And when I say that, I mean I'm gonna shoot you in the back. I do hate it when people are happy around me. This is the town of Nipton, and as you can see, it is most definitely a shithole. We're not going to be stopping here long. Well, technically we wouldn't stop here at all, but I am going to go talk to this guy at the end of the street.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here, Mr. Wolfhead Man?
Where to begin? That they are weak, and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly did you do here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everybody?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians. I mean, I probably would have done the same in your position, but I've got to object. That's the way I am.
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Your crimes are unforgivable, Mr. Wolfhead Man.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
Fair point, and to the time crippled, level 3, and have very, very few rifle grenades, I'm gonna just turn around and run. Emphasis run. I don't think the man I'm chasing is still here. I'm certain he's not dead. Let's carry on up the road towards Novak. I'm sure there I will manage to get a lead. Mr. Wolfhead Man, Volpsin Coulter, is actually a fairly major character in this game. And as is... God damn it, EDE. I was in the middle of something. And as with a refreshingly large number of them, you can murder him. You can murder him right there if you're confident enough, and I certainly wasn't. But he appears several more times, and every time you can kill him. The game just adapts around his loss, which I find a very, very nice little feature. Now let's keep on following this road north. Hey, another star cap as bottles rise out of the ground. And more Hydra. Oh, this is good. Let's quickly drink that down. And eat a steak, drink some dirty water, and pop a sunset. That should top us off. What have we got? Well, I got one good hit. Suppose that's something. What sort of asshole puts landmines underneath cones on a road? Oh god, this is not gonna... Well, I think I may have missed one of those... landmines. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Chewing bubblegum, all out of everything else, and let's start throwing frag grenades like it's going out of fashion. Oh. This guy has a grenade rifle. At this rate, I'm gonna lose EDE. Recharger, more stim pack. 2 weapon repair kits to top up this recharger, and maybe I could take care of these guys. Not with that much weapons weight. Let's get up the road. Oh hey, Legion troops. Please don't shoot me, Legion troops. I am going to die so hard. Yeah, that's why I couldn't shoot, even with my repaired weapon. I am bad at limbs, my god. Okay, let's... trust in VATS. Where's his buddy? Okay, no, I think we're there. Further north. When we get to Novak, there should be a doctor. And a bed. And a mechanic for EDE. I should stop wasting ammo. Damn it! I want to kill that crow! Raven cripple. Really? Really? Oh, I am so bad at lasers. Lasers are my nemesis. Let's go back to lobbing dynamite. At least my character seems able to do that. Certainly not attacking those Legion right now. I'm going to have such a bad day. Instead, let's just walk north, parallel to the road. That town over there in the distance is Searchlight, I believe. Searchlight used to be a camp, got bombed. Well, the Legion set off a dirty bomb. It's full of ghouls. It's generally not a nice place to be. Okay, oh god, what have we got, what have we got? A very dramatic shot of some low textures. Ah, EDE murdered a mole rat. Okay, that dome that we've been able to see up to the left is the old experimental Repcon launch station. Ooh, and another bright follower. Hey, with another recharger rifle. Good old bright followers for cultists, they're quite nice people. Well, ghouls, people, roughskins, whatever you want to call them. With their classy robes and their preponderance of energy weapons. Now, as we follow this road forward, this bunch of caravans is in fact one of the NCR's many far-flung ranger stations. Station Charlie, I want to guess. Very imaginative names. Full of very, very dour rangers. And of course, no doctors whatsoever, because soldiers don't need doctors. What are you talking about? Ranger Station Charlie. Look at that memory. Look at that. We won't bother to visit. We'll just keep on heading north up the railway line. Past the dumps of safety barrels. I really don't like having a crippled arm. And there's our landmark. Yes, a giant dinosaur. One of the more charming towns, and with one of the better names in the game, is Novak. When I get there, I'll show you why. full of mostly nice people. There's one possible recruitable companion. The possibility to learn an unarmed move as well. And the fastest way to get a minigun? I'm not particularly interested in getting aforementioned minigun, but worth mentioning, there's an unmarked quest which you can quite easily get a hold of one with. Ah, Novak. Ah, you look like a doctor.
What can I do for you?
I desperately need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Ah, a doctor's bag. Wonderful. I refuse to buy anything else from you because...
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Well, that's
Bye.
just not the point here. I will, however, take the doctor's bag and work on my own arm. And my own leg. Wonderful! No longer crippled, I can almost aim. Anyway, yeah, here is Novak. Shockingly enough, there are vacancies, but that's just cool. Come on. And let's further avoid the metal man. Will he follow me? Will he try to talk to me? Ah, 32 minutes. I'll talk to him. He must be lonely.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Just stay out of my way, robot.
I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all.
I have much more than that, but let's leave it in peace. Don't follow me and I won't murder you.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
I would very much like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
I can't afford 100 caps right now.
Well, that's nothing
I
to
just
be
spent it on a
ashamed
doctor's
of.
bag.
We all have money troubles from time to time. You just come on back when you can afford it, and that room's all yours.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
That sounds like a lead to me.
Watch out for strangers.
Since I cannot afford a room, and I refuse to sell any of my precious belongings, we'll just have to drink sarsaparilla and try and screw the location of the man in the checkered suit out of Manny, but I'll leave that for next episode. This is a blast. A little bit of getting fucked by a grenade rifle, a lot of walking, a little bit of history. Sounds good to me. Right, signing off.